Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will look into the differences between fixed capital and working capital. Fixed capital is the money invested by a company in its fixed assets, which are to be used over a long period of time. Hence, it can be said that fixed capital is used for meeting the permanent or long-term needs of the business. On the other hand, excess of current assets of an organization over its current liabilities is known as working capital. It can also be defined as that part of total capital which is required for holding current assets. So, let's look into the basic differences between fixed capital and working capital in a tabular form. Difference number 1. Fixed capital is the investment in long-term assets, whereas working capital is the investment in current assets. Number 2. Fixed capital supports long-term strategic needs, whereas working capital supports daily operational needs. Number 3. Fixed capital is used to purchase non-current assets, whereas working capital is used to purchase current assets. Number 4. Fixed capital is not liquid, whereas working capital is highly liquid. Number 5. Fixed capital cannot be easily converted into cash, whereas working capital can be easily converted into cash. Number 6. Fixed capital is invested for the long term, whereas working capital is invested for the short term. Number 7. Fixed capital is not consumed during business operations, whereas working capital is consumed regularly. Number 8. Fixed capital involves higher financial risk, whereas working capital involves lower financial risk. Number 9. Fixed capital affects long-term earning capacity, whereas working capital affects short-term profitability and cash flow. Number 10. Fixed capital is usually financed through long-term funds, whereas working capital is financed through short-term funds. Number 11. Fixed capital assets depreciate over time, whereas working capital items do not depreciate. And difference number 12. Fixed capital is required mainly at the startup stage, whereas working capital is required continuously in daily operations. So, these are the differences between fixed capital and working capital. If this lecture was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.